You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Interview Freddie Calhoun. Okay, Lehman's bar. Okay.
Moving, Phelps.
All right, I'm going.
Always informant is the skittish type.
So, Freddie is willing to give up a particular reefer ring in order...
$50?
In exchange for $50.
Money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
True.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form.
Absolutely.
I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Voices? Okay. You have more than one? That's something to know. $50. What is $50 like in today's sort of like terms?
I'm going to memorize your name.
A grand, maybe? I don't know. Ooh. Okay, before we even begin to start, we're going to outfits. I'm going to see if I have the one that I don't have it. I don't have it. I need to figure out how to get it. Okay, I need the hard-boiled detective outfit. That's what I need. Ugh, and I don't have it. That's heartbreaking.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
Am I supposed to get, like, that? I don't really get it. I'm sorry, I didn't really get the story. Boy. Okay, 10:26 a.m. I'm so gutted about the suit that I don't have. Okay, moving on. I'm trying not to think about it. I was like, I have so many
There's a little
suits. I'm sure I
sneak.
have it. I don't.
That's him in the back, Cole.
Okay. So the suit,
Food wasn't great.
FYI, basically permanently removes one incorrect answer when it comes to interrogations and stuff like that, which is pretty handy.
He wants a
I need it.
goddamn
I really would like it. Okay.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Sorry, it's you, isn't it?
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
$50.
20? Sure, right here.
20. I said.
You want the money or the alternative?
Wow.
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't
Yeah.
last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Okay. Roy was so slick for that. I mean, that was like... That was hilarious. And realistically, it was very smart. You know, very clever. He's certainly done that before. And it's obviously worked before. And it's definitely worked again. It definitely worked again, so... Good little plan there. This is it. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me?
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Is this a setup? Why would this be a setup? I don't understand this. Ooh, how did they... Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm down. Ooh, I was not ready for the firepower that rained on me. That was... Oh, he was walking away and spotted us and very quickly somehow managed to whip out a gun. Windows open and everything. That's so not a great idea. It's not. Where's the other one?
11K calling KGPL.
I was too confident. I was too confident. You know, I got the first one pretty quick. And then I was like, I'll get the second one pretty quick. And then he was like, no. But that gun is a nasty gun. What gun is this? Assault rifle.
Call for help.
11K calling KGPL.
Okay.
1452
Ooh.
North Las Palmas.
Okay.
Help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
That was a wicked gun. Oh, now we have the crime scene.
I'll ask
We
you
made
politely
the
to move
Ooh.
on. Next time I won't be so nice.
We made the crime scene. Look at that. And that is how you make a crime scene.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Find anything interesting?
Let me look at the gun first, because this is a work of art. I feel like they might have been using the same gun. It looks like an AK-47, but that... I don't think is... I mean, it could be. Are we going to say anything about it? Nothing about it? Nothing to say? Really? Nothing to say? Wow. Okay. I thought Cole would know what type of gun that would be.
You
That
catch all
was.
the good ones, Phelps.
Wow. We did this? I did this? Oh, wow. I mean, technically, like, do we have to look at the... We don't really have to look at the injuries because we caused them, you know? It's not a question of who did it. It's basically really, like, if he has anything on him, you know? But I love that we still can just, you know, inspect our work of art here. All of these lovely... No. Bullet holes that we created.
A silver dollar. Thought they took these things out of circulation.
Out of circulation. Just like we took this Garcia out of circulation, right? His blood out of circulation. I get it, because it's like poured out onto the floor because like we shot him. Okay. I really do feel like a psychopath laughing about that. But, you know. See, this is a clue. Why is this a clue? This is a clue. Right?
Find anything interesting?
Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's not that. Okay, fair enough. It's a beer bottle. Not relevant. Nope. That's a nope. That's a solid nope from Cole. Ooh.
Is this a drug or a
Masanke?
village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
No. Alright. See, what is that? Is there something else here? No. I don't think it's this. But there's something else here that I'm missing. What is it? On the body? Ah. Of course. There's always a wallet.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Yeah, it doesn't look particularly homely, like somebody lives in it, you know? As far as I can tell so far at the moment. I think that's it. For the body. Another gun here. Apparently don't need to look at that. What is this? What is this lovely little door? That's very interesting. That's an actual door. I don't get what would be needed there, but it's just a very like vertical thin door. That is a bit bizarre. I've never seen that before. Ammo?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Really? Because I feel like it shows like that they are at least like criminals, kind of, maybe a bit. That they're up to something. Which, you know, I think is a bit
I
evident.
don't think so.
At this point. I don't think so, so I'll put that back down. Is that a newspaper that I can fall into and is there anything out here? Ooh, the music's still playing. What's this?
Incidental.
No. Yes. Okay. Alright. Alright. What is this? Sweet corn? Bird feed? What is
I
it?
think this is going to help us.
Well, just doing my due diligence. Oh, come on. I can look at the entire shelf. I've already looked at something. I've already looked at...
Junk.
Junk. There's nothing in here. Flour? Is there actually flour in here? Probably not.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Excuse me? Ooh. Put that down. What are you even doing just standing there just watching us, you know, work instead of actually helping us look through this bloody shelf, Roy? Ha!
Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere. I love his little smirk, Cole's little smirk when he's like chuffed with himself, yeah?
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Hey, so now you want to come in here and sniff around. Oh, my bad. He's just going to come in here, stand here, have a cigarette, and just watch us do it all. Oh, I love it. Okay, what's this? Parnell's Soup Company Delivery Ledger.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana. Oh, January 26th. It's my birthday. Wait. Origin. What's the... Yeah.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight.
Yeah.
The dates and times seem pretty regular.
Yeah.
We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it.
True.
Let's wait and see how this plays out.
What do you mean, wait and see how this plays out? What the hell does that mean? Okay, no, I could get behind that, actually. You know what? I take that back. I take that back. That's... I could see the, use an opener? Can opener?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
This is a can opener? What? Ooh. That's crazy.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Smart. That's crazy
Factory sealed.
smart. Yeah.
Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Well, they're keeping it fresh, aren't they? Wow. Okay, that looks like pretty good, you know. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look the best. Okay, what am I doing with this? Do I put it down now? I think. Because we know what that is. Right? We know what that is. It's grass. It's grass, right, guys? It's just a pile of... yeah. Soup in the pot. Open both soup cans in Garcia's room. I like that name, Garcia. Okay, but I got an achievement for opening both of the cans.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
The soup factory. Where else?
Okay. All right. So what? We're done? We're done in here? I don't hear the music anymore. We're done. We're done. Okay, so we're just going to leave the crime scene as it is and just head out. Come on, Roy, let's get back to the car. Quick, quick. Quick, quick. Okay, Parnell's Soup Company Factory. Soup Company. Yeah.
Brother says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Oh my god, look at us! All of us. Little convoy of the same car, but just different colours. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty... It's like 50% of these cars on the road at, you know, every turn. I feel like there's literally 3 different types of cars on this game. They all kind of, like, look alike, you know? But I'm not complaining because they're really nice to look at. However, I would complain about the fact that they just really just, you know, it's also the drivers driving them, you know, it's like they don't stop for you, they don't slow down for you, and it gets annoying. Parnell Soup Factory, 11:14 a.m. We didn't get a street crime mission. That's unfortunate.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe I've done too many street crime cases at the moment, so I need to
LAPD. Wait. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yes, we must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye.
Excuse me?
Goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Roy!
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris? They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso.
Yeah,
you could
fatso.
be in very serious trouble.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
Ooh.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris,
Really?
can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Here it is, Mr. Parnell. Oh, that's a creepy smile. Whoa. Okay. She certainly looks like she loves her job. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Actually, do I have another page to turn? Go ahead and turn the page. Hang on.
This is familiar.
Very.
1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge. That's a beautiful name. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. A Jorge. That's a very, yeah. Okay. A Jorge. I was gonna call him Georgie. A George. Okay. Parnell's Soup Company. This man Howard, 52 years old. Not bad, right? Still.
Detective, the pot is on the boil. How about getting on with things?
I'm just admiring you. Can we not? I don't like the dicky bow though. Gonna have to say that's gotta go. Especially that little sort of circular formation of hair on the tippity top of his head. I'm not a fan of that. Whatever. Parnell Soup Company, let's ask that question.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Yeah.
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Okay. How are your sales? Just fine and dandy, son. I can hardly imagine, you know, a soup company just doing like so well. This is why they're getting into this, you know, other activity, right? Because probably they're not doing too well. Let's check the notebook. The silver dollar. This note. Soup cans. I'm gonna go ahead and doubt him. Yeah, I doubt it.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
I love a good minestrone. I also do like his office so much. His office is the best office I've seen so far in this game.
Detective, the pot is on the boil. How about getting on with things?
I'm trying to... Oh, I'm so frustrated that I can't...
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
Yeah.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
I know nothing about this. struggle to believe that. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation. We're looking for an inside man. I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do. By the way, I was frustrated with the fact that he complained about me taking too long to like go on to the next question, and then I couldn't interrupt him with asking him the question. So I was trying to be a little bit sassy, and the game was like, you can't be that sassy. Okay. Okay. Masanke. Tijuana dope shipments. Soup cans. None of this suggests EJ. Yeah, none of this really suggests that he is like involved, really. So he knows nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do. He knows nothing about this. That's what he's saying. He knows nothing about this. But how is the soup can sealed then? If you know, I mean, I guess he might not. Okay. Should we believe him? Do we believe him? I mean, to be honest, he doesn't look like the type that would be like into this sort of thing. I'm gonna go ahead and say he's telling the truth. I feel like he's not, but okay.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
Okay, now I'm frustrated. Knowledge of Cruz brothers. I should have went down. Okay.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
I don't know what I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to use up all of my intuition points. I'm gonna go doubt.
That's funny, Parnell.
Oh.
He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Inside man. Jorge Garcia. That's what he's like. You know. Okay.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge?
Jorge!
I have no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
3 out of 4 correct.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that.
It should have
show
been a
you around
4 out of
myself.
4. But it's okay.
I
Alright.
hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
I'm sorry. What? I guess it's because you didn't feel bad about the animals, but you just felt bad about how gross everything looks before you eat it, sort of thing. Yeah? Yeah? Roy? Probably not because, oh, the cows, you know, and oh, they're hurting, they're in pain. They have to get sliced and diced and, you know, cut up to put on my plate. That's heartbreaking. That's not what Roy meant at all. We know that. It'd be a nice thought to think that maybe Roy has a heart, but I have a feeling that the more we get to know him, the
This
more
is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all
We
of the
don't
vegetables
like him.
and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
fascinating. I guess I can't jump up on there. Where's he going?
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
To be honest, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Stay right there. I'm just gonna take a look around the factory here. Yeah. Okay, everything seems to be in order over here. Where's he run into? Hey! Hey! We got a suspect over here. Roy! Was that not like the most suspicious thing you could possibly do? Roy doesn't care, not a bit. Maybe it was just a weird NPC doing weird NPC things, you know?